Hey champions and superstars, my name is Eugene Cheng from Freedom Profits and welcome to today's presentation on discovering how to sell more on Amazon Prime Day 2019 with these 5 tips. Now before we get started, I would love for you to do me a quick favor. If you want more insight videos like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can help you create more tutorial videos and help you scale and grow your Amazon e-commerce business. Thanks. Now, I'll be adding a whole bunch of values for you throughout this video. As usual, make sure you take notes as well. And if you miss any important information, always come back to this video and you can rewatch it again. Now, let's get the ball rolling. So, are you ready for Prime Day, Amazon Prime Day, all you sellers? It's only less than a month away before Prime Day, and starting your preparation in advance is a good idea, especially when you're inventory planning. Just to avoid any delays. And the final date to send in your inventory is on the 27th of June, so that you'll be ready in time for Prime Day. So what will you learn today? So you'll discover how to sell more on Prime Day 2019, with these 5 tips and the 3 ways that sellers can benefit from Prime Day. So the first one is you'll be able to boost sales and profits, and plus increase your brand awareness among your audience and new customers. Second one is you'll be able to launch new products and test the marketplace. So if you have any new products that you plan to launch, this is the perfect time to do it. And the third one is get rid of all inventory to avoid any long-term storage fees. Maybe there's a product or two or a couple of them that are not selling really good and you just want to get rid of it so you can bring in new products in. So this is the time to do a stock clearance to avoid any long-term storage fees. Plus, give you more space and more room for new products. So let's go into the tip number 1. So tip number 1 is to ensure your product listings are fully optimized with Amazon brand registered features. Now, before this big day, you have to check and make sure that your product titles, your bullet points, your descriptions, images, back-end search terms, back-end information are all up to date with the latest keywords, and also copywriting as well. There's a tool that you can use. It's called Keywords on Fire by Zonguru. I find it pretty good. You're able to find keywords that will convert into a lot more sales. Then by all means, just go check it out. I'll include the link in the description below. You pretty much can view competitor listings that get the most traffic and conversions, and then you can use all these keywords to your advantage. Put it in your product title, in your description, and back-end keywords, and also your bullet points. Now, for brand registered sellers, ensure you are leveraging on the visually enhanced brand content, EBC, with images and videos, increase your conversion rate. I've created a tutorial video on how to implement video into your product listing images, and also how you can upload video shorts to your product listings. You can find out on my YouTube channel. I'll link it down in description below as well. So tip number 2 is to create lightning deals, coupons, and giveaways, Amazon giveaways. So one of the most popular Prime Day offers is lightning deals. Basically it's a limited time promotional product with limited quantities. So lightning deals, and when the promotion period runs out or the item that you're promoting runs out, whichever comes first. So to be eligible to run lightning deals, you have to meet a couple of the following requirements. So you'll have to be a professional seller with at least 5 seller feedback ratings per month, and overall rating of at least 3 to 3.5 stars. Also have a sales history and also at least 3-star rating on Amazon as well. And you have to include as many variations as possible, and definitely Prime eligible. And also product has to be in new condition. But unfortunately, submission date for Lightning deals has already ended. And although the requirements that I mentioned earlier is still great for future references. So for sellers who manage to submit your deals, congratulations, And for those who missed the deadline to submit your Lightning deals, you can still use coupons to grab the attention of customers looking for a bargain on Prime Day. So everyone on Prime Day, customers pretty much, they're looking for a bargain, looking for a discount, so you can offer coupons to them. You can also take advantage of Amazon giveaways to create a fun experience for customers. Giveaways can help promote product, drive sales for your Amazon business. And I've got all these videos created on the YouTube channel. You can check it out. Or there's plenty of information on Google. Just Google it and you'll be able to learn how to run your own giveaways, create your coupons, and even learn more about Lightning deals. So let's take this to tip number 3, which is you have to boost your visibility with Amazon advertising. Now, there's a few tips you can implement to gain more visibility during Prime Day. So the first one is optimize the existing ad campaigns using search term reports. You need to know how to use the report to optimize for all your ad campaigns. You have to apply the 80-20 rule to your ad campaigns, meaning removing 80% of the ad groups that are not delivering and focus on only the 20% that is bringing in sales. So number 2 is you can increase your advertising campaigns budget and bids to drive more traffic to product listings. It's going to be highly competitive, so be sure to get a bit aggressive with your bids to gain more real estate on Amazon. Or what you can do is pick on a couple of hours that you get more sales for your product. You can get all this data from Amazon report. So only increase bids during this period just to save costs, plus focusing on your target audience instead of having a high aggressive throughout the entire day and you lose a lot of money. You want to be more efficient with how you spend your ad costs. So the third one is you can utilize this dynamic bids strategy and also adjust your bids by placement. Amazon will increase your default bid if a click is likely to convert. So depending on this down only dynamic bids and also this up and down. So whichever is suitable for you, but I highly recommend going with up and down so it's more flexible. And the fourth is to adjust your daily budget accordingly, pretty much to your previous data you have, and also to ensure that you don't run out of budget during peak hour and miss out on sales. So you have to probably increase your budget by about 25%, and just make sure you're getting in more impressions and more clicks and also more sales. And apart from that, you can target more audience by increasing your ad budget, like I mentioned before, during peak shopping hours to gain more traffic. And those peak shopping hours might differ from categories to categories. So all this data, look back into your Amazon business report, you can get all those data. And another one is, the fifth one is you can use your Amazon storefront and insights efficiently. You can also drive outside traffic, for example, Facebook, Instagram ads, YouTube video view ads to your storefront, so you can track all your conversion rate and other relevant data that insights will give you. You can learn more Amazon storefront and insights by playing around in the dashboard. I've got a video for that as well that you can check out. So yeah, all this information, important information, will help you gain the upper hand for your Amazon advertising. So tip number 4 is to utilize your email and also your messenger list. So sharing is caring, or caring is sharing. Don't forget to share your Prime Day promotions with the audience through email and also through your messenger subscribers. keep track of all the open rates so you know what type of content that will spark more open rates, and you can focus on that. So don't sweat it if your audience unsubscribes from your list. I've heard of that many times. Just ignore it, because this means that they're not the right fit for your brand. You move on to grow your current email and your messenger subscribers list with email automation as well. So you can also do like a spring clean and remove all these inactive subscribers to keep your list really fresh and filled with engaging subscribers. Doesn't matter if you have 1 million people in your email list, but only 10,000 of them are active. What happened to the remaining ones? So it doesn't really matter how many the numbers, but what is important is the engagement rate of your subscribers and also for your email lists. And for those of you who haven't set up messenger chatbots, then I suggest you start now. There are plenty of resources on the internet on how to set up your chatbots, articles, videos, everything else, courses as well. But I don't know about those courses. Unless they go really deep into it, then it's worth it. But there's plenty of information on the internet. You can check out my YouTube video as well, on how to use Facebook Messenger ads to scale your Amazon business without losing thousands of dollars. I'll include the link below. So, which brings us to the final tip. Tip number 5 is to partner up with influencers to run a special Prime promotion. This is another great way to partner up with this existing or even your new influencers for your brand. So, reach out to your existing influencers that have been promoting your brand, that you guys have built a strong partnership. Reach out to them. You can do a special promo code to your influencers so that they can add value to their audience as well. So win-win situation for the both of you. And if you're new to influencer marketing, again, plenty of information out there. Here's a pro tip. When sharing your posts on social media channels, you can use specific hashtags to promote your brand. Also, Prime Day deals. For instance, you can use hashtag Prime Day deals, hashtag Amazon Prime Day, hashtag Prime Day, even hashtag, your brand. So here's the final thoughts. Prime Day is definitely one of the best days to generate more sales compared to Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas. It's also crucial that you are prepared to take full advantage and prepare for higher sales volume. And however, if sales doesn't go as planned, this is also another great opportunity for you to evaluate your entire Amazon business and also your strategies that you've been running. Did you bid high enough to gain the upper hand against your competitors? Is your Prime Day deals attractive enough to pull in more sales? Maybe you ran out of stock, you don't have enough inventory for Prime Day. So just a few questions you can ask yourself to identify which part of your business that needs improvement, so you can plan ahead for any future events. And if you have any topics that you love to learn about, drop me a comment down below and I'll look into creating a tutorial video on it. Now, just before we end this presentation, just a reminder, just remember to preparation for life is very important. Luck is what happens when preparedness meets opportunity. Opportunity is all around us, and are you prepared? That's the question. So yeah, don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions for me. I'll promise I'll reply you within 48 hours. And thank you for taking time to watch my presentation until the end, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do enjoy creating it for you guys. I hope you gained lots of values, took notes as well throughout this presentation. So remember to share this presentation, this video with your friends who will benefit from it as well. If you have a Facebook group, share it with them, because Prime Day is just around the corner, less than a month away. And do yourself a favor and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I wish you the very best of success and testing this couple tips. Let me know how you go with it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.